Hi Anis, how are you feeling?
Not very good. The doctor said I need to be here at least for 2 days more.
Don't worry, Anis. Now is the time to rest. So what exactly happened to you?
The doctor diagnosed me as cholera, which is caused by the consumption of polluted water.
That sounds really bad. Polluted water? What is it all about?
Well, Gobin, as you know, 70% of our Earth is covered in water, but nearly 97% of the world's water is salty, making it undrinkable. So, that leaves us with only 3% of fresh water. This water is needed for industrial and domestic usage, but this limited amount of water needs to be shared with 7 billion people. To this date, 1 out of 7 people still do not have access to clean water. So, what can be done to address our water challenge?
I know! Water treatment!
Yeah!
Water treatment is a process in which the quality of raw water is enhanced in order to make it suitable for multiple purposes such as drinking and agriculture activities. It dates back as far as 2000 BC, where water was merely boiled to kill bacteria. Today, water treatment is a complex process consisting of numerous physical and chemical processes.
Yes, Gobin, I totally agree with you. The water treatment process is indeed an interesting one.
Water treatment basically starts with coagulation, where coagulants such as alum are added to bind small particles into larger particles called floc. This is then followed by sedimentation, where the heavy floc settles to the bottom of a sedimentation tank, allowing clearer water to be obtained. This clear water is then passed through filters of different pore size to remove the remaining suspended substances. Once water is completely filtered, chlorine is added as a disinfectant to kill bacteria and microorganisms. The final step of water treatment process involves the pH adjustment of water, where hydrated lime is used to raise the pH of water to prevent acidic corrosion of water pipes when water is transported.
Since all of us are going to be chemical engineers one day, it is important that we know the roles of chemical engineers in the water treatment process. Chemical engineers are involved before, during, and after the water treatment process. In pre-treatment of water, chemical engineers must first determine the requirements of the desired end product, whether the water will be utilized for drinking, industrial, or agricultural activities. With this understanding, they will then be able to design a specific water treatment plant which caters to the desired requirements. During water treatment, chemical engineers need to evaluate the accurate amount of chemicals such as chlorine and fluorine that are added while abiding by the regulations set by World Health Organization. They are also required to install and maintain plant operation machineries and equipment. After the treatment process, chemical engineers must conduct quality control programs to ensure that consumers get clean and safe water supply.
You know, one of the most important aspects of water treatment is membrane filtration process, which has been developed since the 1980s.
Membranes are thin and porous sheets of material used to separate contaminants from water when a driving force is applied. Two common models of the membrane process are the solution diffusion model and the hydrodynamic model. Solution diffusion model utilizes chemical potential to separate the components. For instance, if particle X has the same chemical potential as membrane Z, particle X will diffuse through the membrane. In the hydrodynamic model, the size of pores determines which particles pass through the membrane. For example, if particle Y is bigger than the pore size, this particle will be blocked from flowing through the membrane and vice versa.
Wow! Water treatment seems really important.
Indeed it is.
Without water treatment, the world will experience water shortage, causing sanitation issues because there will be insufficient water for cleaning purposes. People will also be in poor health as they do not have access to clean, drinkable water. Without water treatment, the world will be in a very bad shape. It is important to note that access to clean water should not be a privilege to some. It should be a right for all.